It's already August again, possibly even September actually, depending on when this comes out, and it's got me thinking about how fast time flies by. It always amazes me how, especially during hard times, the time kind of feels like it runs together in a way. When it feels like the weeks fly by even faster than any given day can, it's an odd feeling. I know how hard it can be to keep yourself afloat and pushing on when hard times come your way, but personally I found a lot of relief in trying to take it one day at a time. Hardships, mistakes, trip-ups, they're all natural parts of life and are inevitable for everyone to face. But it's up to you to navigate through these situations. You can't control everything in your life, and life isn't always fair. But when it feels like life throws you to the ground and kicks you in the teeth, sometimes all you can do is get back up, try to learn all you can from these situations. I'm not going to say that it's going to take all the pain away, but I believe it helps you understand the situation, even yourself, on a much better and deeper level. One of the most impactful and beneficial skills or hobbies that I've picked up and learned to practice over the years to help navigate with these times is journaling, actually. I know it may sound odd, but even without looking back on entries all that often, it's helped me a lot throughout these times. Clearing the clutter out of your mind, in a sense, by getting it down on paper can really help you navigate these hard times and help remind you of the great times that you've had. This also doesn't have to be a daily practice. Some months I may only add a few entries, and other months it may be almost an everyday, if not an everyday thing. Another thing I like to add to my journal is a section for the most impactful and important quotes that I've found throughout the year. I can't take credit for this idea, but I believe it's helped me immensely and reminded me about what's important in my life and the ways that I want to lead my life. I've also been thinking about how each month is almost like a chapter to my life, and each journal kind of becomes a book of my life in a sense. I've asked myself on many occasions if I knew how this chapter of my life was going to play out, would I change it? Now in hard times, I've definitely wished that I could change the past before, but I always end up seeming to come back to the same answer. I don't think I'd change any of it. I've learned and continued to learn so much about myself and others and just life in general. Even throughout all these hard times, I've made tons of amazing memories in the process. I truly believe that if we avoid the lowest valleys of our life for comfort, we'll never get to see the highest peaks of what life has to offer. Hard times are inevitable, but you're the captain of your own life and your own ship. You get to decide how you traverse these storms. It's never easy, but to me personally, you can either learn all you can and grow through these situations, or you can let it consume you and steer you off course. I just wanted to end this off by saying that life is unpredictable. 1 second, you may feel like you've got it all figured out and you're on the right path. But almost in an instant, you may end up going in a completely different direction. That's okay. That's part of the fun of this life that we get to live. Personally, I've got no idea what comes after this life, but I do know that I want to make the most of it while I've still got time left here.